Hey there, geeks. Tim with MajorGeeks.com. Today we're going to show you how to disable the Windows Store on Windows 10. Microsoft has changed the registry editing and group policy editing you may have seen on the internet, essentially invalidating thousands of tutorials, including ours. So, we've rewritten it. A couple of things to consider before we get started. You could just leave the Windows Store alone. I mean, if you're not using it, no big deal. However, we do understand that you might want to get rid of it or block access in a school, a business, other users, etc. So we'll get to that. Let's get rid of it in the background. I think everybody should do this for a couple of reasons. Press the Windows key or the Start and go to Settings right here and scroll over to the bottom for privacy. And over here on the left, I want you to scroll. Don't go too fast because there's a lot of stuff in here. And scroll until you see background apps. Here it comes. Microsoft Store is on by default. Take it out. While you're here, just that one thing isn't going to even be noticed, which is another reason why I say, sometimes leave it alone. Scroll through here and see if there's anything you don't use and uncheck it, because getting rid of all of this junk might help out a little bit. Microsoft News, anything you don't use. If you know you don't use it, uncheck it. If you don't know what it is, leave it alone or look it up. OneNote. Down at the bottom, there's gaming stuff. If you're not a gamer, Xbox. Leave Windows Security on and leave Settings. Those are the two I'd really watch out for. And there you have it. So now we're going to go into blocking access to the Windows Store. This is what you're going to see. Obviously, when you run it, you see this. Microsoft Store. You're going to see this anytime you try and run it now. We're going to do this in what's called the local security policy. Windows 10 Pro, Enterprise have it. Windows 10 Home, Starter, etc. do not. However, click this link right here. Please check the video description for this link. And here's a tutorial explaining to you how to enable it, and it's really easy to do. And in addition, we have a video on that to walk you through it as well. All right, you ready for the fun? It's not too bad. If you quick look at it, it seems a little difficult, but it's not. Windows key plus R. Type in secpol.msc. Press enter or go ahead and click on OK. When that comes up, we're going to look for, as you can see, software restriction policies, and we're going to right click on it and click on new software restriction policies. As you can see, it's right here. Even though there's an arrow, there's nothing here. So right click on that, new software restriction policies, and magically you have two more. If you don't see it, if you double click, it'll appear. Next we're going to go to additional rules, and we're going to click on a new path. Right click, new path, and copy this in bold, so that make sure you get the beginning and make sure you get the asterisk in there. Right click on additional rules, new path rule, Control V. That's it. You don't have to touch anything else in here. Just click on OK. Go ahead and close local security policy. Let's reboot. As you saw, the Microsoft Store was working. We're going to reboot and show you that it works. And while we're rebooting, I want to mention to you that if you click on Start, you can unpin it from the tiles on the right. I'll show you that real briefly before I let you go. And if it's in the taskbar, which it often is at the bottom right corner of your screen, you can also right click and unpin it from there. It appears Microsoft has made it difficult to remove it from the actual Start menu, just like the guide to disabling the store. All the guides that tell me how to remove it aren't working now either. So I'm going to still dig into that, and if I can find the answer, I will. And we're coming back up right now, and we'll show you that it does not work. All right, everything's up and running. Let's go Start. See, now you can click here and unpin. And what's a little misleading is if you right-click here, you think, oh, cool, I can unpin it. Not exactly. It just removed it from the tiles over here. So yeah, great. Anywho, let's take a quick look here and we'll let you out of here. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see. There we go. What I was going to mention to you, just for kicks, Oh, I meant to show you that didn't work. Duh. Microsoft Store. Show me Microsoft Store. Oh, I don't think so. So anyhow, that's how we get it working right now, at least for 2020, until something else comes along any better. Don't forget to check the bottom of the video. You can find your Microsoft Store downloads of temporary files if you've used the store and clear them out. Clear and reset your Microsoft Store cache. That's where you can clean everything up a little bit. And of course, if you change your mind, you might want to restore the Windows Store, which actually the troubleshooter will probably do. So pretty much everything you need is right here in these bottom few articles if you didn't get what you needed here. And there you have it. That's how you disable the Windows Store on Windows 10. Bottom right corner, Major Geeks logo. Click on that, and then you can click on subscribe. We'd appreciate that if we helped you out. Thanks for watching as always. See ya.